All right, hello to Wmpyr. Please check out this technique. And now she is instructing on how to do it. Okay, so people see something like this. This is right now all over social media, and people see this, and I think one of the first things they ask is, does this move really work? You know? And I think that's a common question. Will this move really work? Does this move really work? And my answer for that is I feel like people are thinking in the wrong way. Okay? Because the truth is, a move can work and it can fail and everything in between. I mean, who will this move work on? It depends. I mean, can you do it to a professional fighter? Or are you trying to do it to a street thug who is 60 pounds heavier than you? Or are you trying to do it on, a drunk relative? It just depends, right? So it depends on a lot of things. How strong are you? How fit are you? Um, are you in a state of shock? Is the other person in a state of shock? I mean, there's just too many variables, so you really can't say. I mean, think of any move used in a professional fight, like a front kick or side kick or a roundhouse kick, any punch. Do any of those work? Well, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. There's plenty of fights where you could see a jab is being utilized greatly, and there's plenty of instances where a jab is not being utilized well at all, so the jab totally fails. And like I said, everything in between. So what does that even mean? The move works. Does this move work? Because people think that way. They want to think that way, and they go, does this really work? And then you'll see people like instructors, martial arts instructors should stop saying this, where they go, yeah, this move that I just taught you guys, it really works. They need to stop saying that, because like I said, the truth is it can work, it can fail, and everything in between. There's just no guarantee. So the proper question that you should be asking is, what makes a move work and what makes a move fail? That is the proper question. And it's not so much the move itself. That is what you need to be focusing on. So what makes a move work? Well, for example, if I tried this move, okay, one of the things that's going to help me is that this movement is kind of familiar to another move that I am familiar that I use, that I've learned. So in that sense, I could relate to it. I already have, in some way, some practice to this move. Another thing is, so you need repetitions, you need familiarity. So if you're going to use this in real life and you're confused at how to put the hands, then there's no way you could pull this off, even if the move is good. I don't care if like 500 people tried this move in a real life situation and 490 people were able to pull it off. If you are getting confused with the arm movements, how to lock up the guy's arm, how to bring him down, if you're confused with that, it's not going to work for you. So you need to be familiar and comfortable with the move like the back of your hand. It needs to be like muscle memory, obviously. So you need to have that. Another thing is, if this move fails, and it could fail in many areas. It could fail here, it could fail there, it could fail, where she's trying to run away. So it could fail right as the guy grabs her and she tries to put her arm underneath. He may not let her do that. And then the second part where she bends his arm, she may not even get that. And then she rotates the arm, she may not get that. Then she has to bring him down, may not get that. Knee him in the head, may not get that. And then shove him into the wall, may not get that. And then shove him down the stairs, may not get that. So any one of those steps can fail. The question is, when they fail, what do you got? If it's you just have to figure out on the spur of the moment, your chances are not as good unless you're exceptional at being able to adapt in the spur of the moment. Some people can, some people are, some people rise up to the occasion, but most of us don't. And to also rely on that constantly to just be able to figure out stuff last second, spur of the moment, is not very smart tactically. So do you have other things there for you? Like, are you a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Are you a judo expert? Those things obviously is really going to help you out here when things become difficult, when you get resistance or things aren't going the way exactly the way she's showing right here. So those are the things. Basically, do you have a backup plan? Do you have a system to go with this technique? Those are the things that make it successful. And obviously the absence of those things are the things that going to make it not work for you. Like, how does this move fail? Well, when you don't have anything else and you have to rely on this 100%, then you're going to be in big trouble. So those are all, to me, instead of focusing on, it's like people want the easy guarantee, will this move work? And then someone with authority tells you, oh yeah, this will work, or oh no, this won't work. Get that ego head bastard out of here and get that way of thinking out of here, because that is, as a martial arts guy, I can tell you, someone who's lifelong martial artist, that is the wrong way to think about techniques. That is the wrong way to think about martial arts. So I hope this helps. That's it for now. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.